And we're back with Nancy's Neighborhood, and we're back with our second guest today, and that's Adam Ruess. I have to do that. It's not spelled that way. It's
That's
not
right.
spelled like Royce, but it is. And so Adam is our director at Johnston Woods, and which is a facility of Broad Street United Methodist Church.
That's right.
So I asked Adam to come on because there's a lot of things that have happened at Johnston Woods. We're growing, we're improving things, and we also have some holiday opportunities for you all. So, Adam, first of all, tell them what Johnston Woods is.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Nancy. Johnston Woods is a retreat center that's located about 5 miles south of downtown, and you can get there in about 8 to 10 minutes. And we are sitting on 385 acres, and it's right at around all the things that are going around exit 20. So we sit right in that corner. So we're not too far away, and but when you get out there, you feel like you're out in the middle of nowhere. And
you do. It's amazing.
That's right. And we have a lodge and cabins. We can sleep up to 82, and we have a pavilion and tent camping spots, 2 lakes, and other activities that we do out there as well once your group arrives out there. But those are kind of our facilities and what we offer to anybody and everybody. We have church groups, we have family reunions, we have weddings, we have corporate groups will come out for the day or corporate retreats, and so really a wide variety.
And you said you have a wedding this weekend.
That's right, we do have a wedding this
on
weekend.
the new dock.
On the new dock, yeah. We put we had an old dock there and it was small and starting to really not look good. So we replaced that with a bigger dock and created some more usable space up on the levee that's right there. So it's really now a nice little venue right there.
And one thing that we need to stress, you don't have to be a member of Broad Street to use Johnston Woods. You don't even have to be a Methodist to use Johnston Woods. So how does someone go about finding out the opportunities that are there?
Yeah, johnstonwoods.org is probably the easiest way.
Okay.
Otherwise, you can call our church offices, and that's where our receptionist is for Johnston Woods. And so she takes care of all of our scheduling and tours and all that kind of stuff. So you can call her and
that would be
set
Miss
that up.
Berta.
That's right, Miss Berta Silcox.
So if the scouts or somebody wanted to come out there, you said you have camping facilities or cabins for 82.
That's right. Mm-hmm.
And now that is not where I want to go spend the weekend because it's camping, folks. But the cabins it's bunk beds.
Yeah, the cabins are have full air conditioning and heat, and they are full mattress, and some are bunks and some are just single beds.
Okay, well then I might not mind the weekend.
Yeah,
if it's
that's not a bad.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
We actually have a scouting area where that's separate of the pavilion and our tent camping spots. That's reserved just for our Boy Scout troop that's at our church. So, but they have their own section out there. It's actually pretty cool.
Yes, and when you drive in, there's a sign
that's right. Mm-hmm.
Don't go that way because you're going to the scout place. You want to go in. Now let's talk about the lodge that we have there, which is a beautiful facility.
Yeah, we have a lodge, and we have 3 different levels in the lodge. So, and those can be used for different things, and you can rent different sections of the lodge. You don't have to rent the whole lodge if you don't like. And they have newly renovated floors and bathrooms and all that kind of good stuff that makes it a little more comfy.
Indoor plumbing. They do have
That's
indoor
right.
plumbing. Okay,
That's
indoor plumbing. Now we have some events coming up. There's one coming up in October.
That's right. Yeah,
okay.
We just wanted to kind of, I know it's a little early, but this
it's,
cool weather lately has been making us think of fall. So we have coming up a fall festival on October 29th, and this is what we use as our fundraiser because we are a nonprofit. We gotta, make the budget lines as close as we can at the end of the year, and we use this as a fundraiser to kind of help get us there. And so we will have free hay rides, free pumpkin patch. There'll be inflatable games, and then we're having an auction, a live and silent auction, so you can come out and participate in those. And then we're also selling barbecue tickets, so you can get a barbecue lunch. And we're doing this on October 29th from noon to 4, so you can come out and bring the whole family.
Is that a Sunday?
That is a Sunday,
okay.
yeah, Sunday afternoon.
Good. So come right from church if you want to.
Yeah, absolutely.
And get barbecue.
That's right. Yeah, we'll have your lunch ready for you, and then you can do all the activities and come and participate in the auction. That's where we really kind of raise our funds.
And I went last year, and it was great fun. The food was good. I bid on several things in the silent auction. I only got one Christmas ornament. That's all I got at bidding. And And also, if anyone would like to donate any items for the auction, I'm sure we'd be glad to take
That's
them.
right. Yeah, absolutely. So any donations, you'll get our tax number ID, and so that way you can write that off on your taxes, and that would really go to help Johnston Woods for sure.
They had some great items. Last year, Cathay Pegram did some quilts,
Yeah.
and I could have kicked myself because they sold for near nothing. I mean, for a quilt, and they would have made great Christmas presents, and I wish anyway,
Yeah.
I let them get gone.
Absolutely. Just like any auction, some things go for much lower than their value, and some things go for at or above. It's one of those things we kind of encourage people, hey, this is a fundraiser, and you get to take something home with you as well.
That's true.
But you're right, those quilts went way too cheap,
Oh.
and she's doing 3 more this year,
Oh,
I
good.
believe. So.
Okay, I'm hanging in
Yeah,
there this
absolutely.
year. I am hanging in there because there was one that was fall leaves that I really wanted, but I mean, I was just amazed that the bidding was so low, and then all of a sudden sold, and I didn't even get in there.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
that won't happen this year. Okay, so we've got the auction coming up, and the barbecue and the auction. Now, if they want tickets to the barbecue, where can they get those?
They can find those on johnstonwoods.org as well.
Okay.
And so we'll sell those in advance, and those will be available for purchase. But there's also going to be a lot of free things that day as well. So,
Right.
like we mentioned earlier.
Things to entertain the smaller
Oh,
kids
yeah,
that don't
absolutely.
need to be at the auction. And the thing about, like I say, that the food was wonderful. And I just went from church down there and spent the day. And so it's really, really good. So that's coming up October the 29th. Okay.
From noon to 4 p.m.
Noon to 4. Okay. And then what else have we got going?
We have our December banquets are starting to gear up. We actually already have reservations being made. So again, Christmas is so far away, but people are already in that mind. So we transform the lodge and make it into a winter wonderland.
It is beautiful.
Garland up everywhere, large Christmas tree, and we have a roaring fire going for you, and it's a real wood burning fire. And so everything's taken care of for you. Your meal, your space. There's no tipping. It's all one price, and that's it. And so we're starting to take reservations for that, and you get a great meal, and you can use it to host for your company, your organization, your Sunday school class, and just have a great Christmas banquet out there. And we start taking reservations for the beginning of December, and then we go through almost up till Christmas. So.
And you said every day?
Yeah,
Sunday,
every
Monday,
day.
Tuesday, Wednesday.
And you
Yeah.
can do lunch or dinner. So you can sign up for either one, whichever you like.
Okay. Now, folks, you all heard a few minutes ago with Joy that some of those classes at the museum are already full, and they're on out. And so this is something you need to not wait on. This is a wonderful place to have a party of any kind, Christmas party.
Yeah,
So-
I will say the weekends get booked first, and those always go first. And during the weekdays, kind of people sign up for those seconds. So if you would like a weekend, I'd encourage you to call now because
Yeah.
they're already starting to book up. I
And
think
there's
we
not
have
that
3 or
many
4 already.
weekends
That's right.
in
That's exactly right.
Okay, so how many people can you seat in the main room of the lodge for a dinner?
For dinner, we can seat up to 150. So and so you can your group can be as low as 20, or the minimum is 20, and then up to 150.
Okay, so that's an option available. And again, you can call Berta, or you can go on the line. Berta is 476-5586.
That's correct. Mhm.
And sometimes she answers the phone, but most of the time Marsha answers the phone. You just need to ask for Berta.
That's right. Yep, and she'll
Okay,
send you right over.
so we've got the auction, we've got Christmas. Is there anything else coming up that we need to know about?
Yes, so for your group, we are running a special currently from December through March. You're going to get an extra 25% off of your retreat. So if you spend the night, you'll get an extra 25% off if you make your reservations by September 30th. So,
Okay.
and a reservation is just a deposit and all your paperwork in, and that holds your spot. So you don't have to finish paying until 30 days out.
Okay, so now let's talk about that a minute. So if somebody wants to have a retreat,
Mm-hmm.
what all do you offer for the retreat?
So you have the lodge and all of the cabins for lodging, and then we have multiple fire pits around property. If it's not too cold, some of those winter months it ends up being warm, but we have canoeing, and we have archery attack. It's kind of like paintball, so that's one of
okay.
our new things that we have. And we have different games for students to play, really, kind of some younger games. But we actually do most of our adult retreats in the winter or fall months, and so most of that is hiking on the hiking trails, canoeing, and then kind of having their meetings and gatherings in the lodge.
Okay, and Emmaus used to meet there. Does Emmaus still have
Yeah,
their retreats there? So,
absolutely. I'm going on the one next week.
oh,
so,
good
yeah.
for you. Very good. Okay, so we have that available, and you did say the cabins are heated and air conditioned.
That's right,
So
yep.
there we go. That is very good to know, especially in the winter when you're going out there. So how often, or what do they need to do if they want to have a retreat?
Again, let's just call our church offices and ask for Berta, or go through our website at johnstonwoods.org, and you can get all the information there and contact them, and then check availability, and they'll guide you through the rest of the process.
And it's one of those things, like I've told you all about the chamber calendar. You know, if you want to go down to Johnston Woods and do something, you need to call ahead of time.
That's right.
And be sure that your weekend you want is going to be available.
That's right, yep. We have, because currently we're restricted a little bit by our facilities, we're looking at building another building on the property, but yeah, when one person rents the lodge, that kind of ties the rest of it up.
That does.
Or the pavilion. You know, they're on opposite sides, so we can rent both of those at the same time. But
right.
yeah, once there's one party in there, it kind of ties things up.
It does. Now, do we still have Frisbee golf out there?
Yes, yeah,
Okay.
we still have Frisbee golf, and we have our new mountain bike and hiking trails. So
Right.
those aren't as new. We've had those for a little bit, but the word is still getting out about those. And we had a great partnership with Trailhead Bike Shop and Scott's Bicycle Shop. And so they have come out and just build beautiful trails, and they're planning on building more, so they're also taking donations for that. So.
Fantastic. Okay, so you're the full-time director out there.
Yes, ma'am.
And that's wonderful. I mean, we hated to, he was our youth director, and we hated to lose him as youth director, but now he's out there full-time at Johnston Woods, which I'm assuming you're very happy to be out there.
Yeah, it's great.
That's out there in the, it's like you say, that exit 20's here, and Lee Highway is here, South Lee Highway's here, but you get in there and you just don't realize that those things are around you.
Yep, absolutely. God's really blessed us with there's a nice kind of mountain ridge that kind of blocks the highway from us, and so, you know, it's on the other side, but it could seem like it's 20 miles away.
Absolutely, because you feel like you're in the wilderness.
That's right.
So, Adam, thank you so much for being on with me today. So, tell them the website again.
johnstonwoods.org, and that you can get all of our information
Right,
on there.
and that's Johnston with a T.
That's correct.
Johnston Wood, just one wood or woods?
Woods.
Woods, okay. .org, because they are a 501c3. Or you can call Berta at Broad Street, 476-5586.
That's correct.
If you're even contemplating,
Yeah.
they need to call and check, don't they?
Yeah, absolutely. And call and come set up a tour. We'd love to meet with you and kind of show you around the property. We do that all the time, especially for our brides. They want to come and check it out. So, but we do it all the time. Even for youth retreats or adult retreats, they come and check it out a couple times in advance just to make sure it's going to work for them.
Right.
And then we go from there.
Because you hate for 80 teenagers to come piling in and all of a sudden it doesn't work.
That's exactly right.
That
yeah.
would not be good. So go to the website and book these visits with Adam so you can see what you're getting in the way of facility and everything like that.
That's right.
So October 29th from 1 to 4.
Noon to 4.
Noon to 4. Barbecue, auction,
Fall Festival.
fall festival. Fun for the
Yep.
kids and everything. So
That's
we
right.
want to be sure you get your ticket for that. So.
That's right. Yep.
And it is good. I mean, last year the barbecue was great, and like I say, I didn't get those quilts, but this year I'm going to bid, okay?
Yeah, absolutely.
Any last minute thing that you need
That's
to
it.
tell them?
And if you have any desire for a Christmas banquet, make sure you call quick, because people are already starting to get their reservations in. I think we already have 3 or 4. So if you're interested in that. And also, we have our discounts of 25% off for any retreats from December through March if you book before September 30th. So.
Right. Very good. Adam, thank you so much
Absolutely.
for being on with me today.
Thanks for
I
having me.
appreciate it. Folks, don't go away. I'll be right back with a few little things I need to catch you up on. So here again, watch our commercials, support our sponsors, and we'll be right back.
I'm Jim Logan. I'm the president of Logan Thompson. We're pleased